guys, welcome back to another episode of paraplegic gardening or urban farming. We set up this year, we've built the greenhouse and got some crops growing, and we're just sort of checking out what grows well and what we want to grow. And then next year we shall be trying it on a bigger scale, and Tina's planning on making sauces and stuff, bottling and jarring it up, possibly selling it. But what I wanted to show you today was how we irrigate the greenhouse. So I'm going to show you our setup, and it was all done on the cheap. It works quite well, so let's go and have a quick look. So welcome to the greenhouse. I think I must have picked one of the hottest days of the year to come in here. And it is sweltering, but the chilies and the peppers seem to be doing very well, and the cucumber and the cornichons, gherkins if you're from that part of the world. I keep saying that, but there you go. Anyway, this is our greenhouse, and this is our irrigation system. So I'll talk you through it. All the parts that I've used I'll put in a description in the link below, where you can pick all the bits up quite cheap. When I ordered it, it came as a kit. It was, I don't know, 25 metres of irrigation hose, which I think it's 4mm for those in metric, which we are. Sorry about all you Americans. But it came with these nozzles. I'll show you what these nozzles are in a minute. They were alright, they worked, but it was the first few that worked really well. When you got round to this side of the greenhouse, and it was, obviously the pressure's a bit lower around here, I couldn't get a spray, it was just more dribbling. So I bought these spinners, which I'll show you. Put those in, and that was still the same. This side, where it comes in, obviously you've got good pressure here, and they span lovely, brilliant. Chuck the water all over all the seed trays, which then dribbled through to the trays underneath. But as you got round the pipe and the pressure got lower, they wasn't spinning. So what we did then was bought some inline pressure valves, I suppose they are. Put them in the things between the spinners and the irrigation pipe, and adjusted the pressures so that the first ones were just about spinning, and that kept the pressure up on the pipe all the way around the greenhouse, so that these ones would spin as well. When it gets to the end, it spins. It's not quite as good as over this side, but it does work. So yeah, I'll show you around. As you can see, what I've done is I've just ordinary garden wire. I've run it from one side of the greenhouse to the other, up to there, so that and then I've just cable tied the irrigation pipe to the wire. I've put a couple of bits of wood in here just to support it, just so it holds it up basically. That's just on a ordinary hose pipe connection, and I'll drill a hole in the bottom of the greenhouse and connected the hose pipe to that. These were the first ones I bought that came with the kit, and you can just adjust them up, adjust the nozzles so you can get like a jet or a spray. They were okay, they did the job, but they didn't quite cover everything that we wanted to cover. So I then bought these. You plug them in the same, and as the water pressure comes through they spin. and that flings the water over a greater area. And then because we needed to adjust the pressure, I've got these. That's just an inline pressure valve, and you can just turn it to adjust the flow. Links to all these parts I'll put in the description below. I don't know if you can see that, but that's our first cucumber. Or here in France they're called cornichons. And I believe you Americans call them zucchinis. I'll have to look that one up. You've got weird names of stuff over there. But, so yeah, it's the first time we've grown them, and hopefully it'll come out alright. There's only one on the plant. I think the pots could have done with being a bit bigger that we put them in. So the next seeds we put in, we'll put them in bigger pots and see how they get on. But for now it's blimmin' hot in here, so I'm going to get out. Also, as an option, you can plumb one of these in to the hose pipe, and that's an automatic timer. They're fairly cheap. Some of the kits with the irrigation systems do actually come with those, but we had one already. That's ideal if you're going to be away and you need to water the greenhouse. Obviously we're not away at the minute, so we can control the tap manually, but that's a good peace of mind, so you know that everything in your greenhouse is getting watered, and you can set that for whenever you like, in intervals and duration. Yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, click the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and keep up to date with what we're doing on the urban farm. So that's it from the Paraplegic Gardener. Bye for now.